You are welcome back. And I do hope sincerely we are making sense to you on this platform this afternoon. We are now in another segment of wealth. The truth about life is that there must be diversification. That's just the truth. You cannot afford to say you are a civil servant and all you do is to rely on how much you earn on a monthly basis. Most often, salaries don't take anybody home. All right? Now, you don't say because you do stocks, and that is all you intend to do. No, there's the need for diversification. Can you continue to eat the same food every day? Or you continue to wear the same dress every day? Right? Now, even if you are in business, for what I have seen and understood about life, there's always a season and a time. When your business might face challenges, maybe government policies might come to alter the profitability level of that business. Maybe a competitor might just emerge from nowhere, and then you that used to sell now begin to sell a little, and you complain, right? The best is for you to diversify. You work in an organization. What can you do that will not distract you from your level of performance? That's all that this platform is all about. What can you do, or what will you be doing when you retire? For whatever you do, you will one day retire. That is what this platform is all about. So we talk stocks, we've talked healthcare, now we are talking forex. To my right is Adewale Fope, the name that is synonymous with money.
Yes, sir.
Fope.
Yes.
All right, you are welcome.
Thank you very much, sir.
And to my left is Adegboyega Shitu.
Afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Now, where do we start from? What was the currency pair we talked about last week?
I think we talked about USD CHF. Okay.
Yes, CHF. So, what is the situation now?
For USD CHF,
yes,
it's presently rallying because the dollar is strong.
I can see the candlestick saying so.
Very bullish.
Very bullish.
Very bullish. And we still expect this bullish action for some couple of days.
Like 2 more days?
It depends. The market, in online trading, we should always allow the market to guide us.
Yeah.
What the market will tell us where it's going. And then our responsibility is to follow. Because we cannot determine completely the market direction.
So what you are saying, in effect, is that as we speak now, someone could still join this rally.
Exactly. And make money.
And make money.
Exactly.
What percentage are you looking at?
Well, we always tell people realistic return on investment, 3 to 5% monthly on investment, and that's why they call it ROI. It's not just return; it's a return on investment. So it's very important we'll get to know what is this person investing in this online business and what will be the return. And we always professionally advise that it's between 3 to 5% on a monthly basis.
This you are saying, Shitu, please, if possible, we could get the chart online. I want you to explain this chart in such a simple manner that someone who is a novice would at least understand a little of what you are saying. I can see the charts. I can also see the indicators below. I'm familiar with it. It's not a big deal to me, all right? But let us begin to bring the understanding of what we are saying by teaching the public the ABC. What is it that you know that others should know so that they can move the way you are currently moving?
Okay, great. The indicators that we're going to show our viewers this afternoon is what we call exponential moving average.
Right.
We have a crossover, and the time frame here is 4 hours.
Now, show with the data where the crossover, with the cursor, where the crossover is.
Okay. Where the crossover
At that point. So
on
what
the
is
1st of August.
What is crossing? You could see the
blue line.
The blue line, and then the red line.
Exactly.
So earlier than that, the blue line is below the red line.
Exactly.
At the place where you put your cursor now, I can see the blue line crossing the red line. And ever since then, it has remained
bullish.
Right.
Because we have the blue line is what we call the 5 exponential moving average. And then the red line is what we call the 10 exponential moving average. As we speak, this is what we call a golden cross. When the 5 crosses the 10 upward, it's a golden cross, and it's a clear indication that this currency pair is bullish. With this mindset, what we need to think or what we need to do is to buy this currency pair.
But may I ask this question? Please, well, sorry, it isn't as if we are neglecting you.
No, it's okay.
May I ask this question that, are you saying that it will have been possible for me to have invested in this currency pair at the crossing point, at the point where it actually crossed, and had remained in it up until today? But I could see the candlesticks showing red along the line. What will have happened to my investment? Because it's like the market will have moved against me.
Yes, but at the point of entry, we will discover that the market at every point in time has not touched that line. So that means the order is still secured.
Okay, which means that even if I have bought, now price will not have come back to the level at which I bought before it reversed back.
Exactly. Just like holding stock. When we buy, price continues to fluctuate, and then we still hold it. When we hold it for weeks, for months, for years, the same thing is happening here. So we buy and we hold until when we're satisfied, then we can close the order.
On one condition, like what Adewale will always say, just ensure that you manage your risk.
It's very important.
All right. So now I will have probably entered with your recommended 1% of my funds.
Max.
So at what point within this period, what date, for example?
1st of August.
1st of August, which
week.
was just last week.
Last week, Thursday.
At what point do you think I should have probably increased my risk in this currency pair?
Okay, one thing is this. There's something called trade management. Now, what he said was the first entry. Okay? Now, as the market is moving in one's favor, look at presently, if you look at the charts, market retraced. Okay?
Yes. Here.
Yeah, exactly. After the retracement, then it went up. Because as a trader, we need to understand the wave structure. And exactly what market is even doing now. If you see market is at a resistance, at the point where, at this point, ideally, traders should be closing parts of their position. Because nobody knows what price can do at this point. You understand? We expect price to break it and still move.
To break this resistance.
But we always tell our traders, at that resistance, 2 things can happen. Price can either reverse or is broken. So what do we do? Because there's 50% chance of price reversing, also 50%, that's the same probability of price breaking. So we take partial profit. So it's very important that we also understand how the wave structure, how the market moves in wave. You understand? So it's a very good one. There's still, even if for me now, if price breaks that resistance, that's fantastic. So once it breaks it, it will do another leg to retrace back for a renewed entry. before moving further up.
Outward.
Yes.
Well, what will you be teaching those that would take the opportunity that you have created to come to your office? I know that you do training almost every day.
Yes.
This weekend, because I saw your picture on Facebook and everywhere, you were there. It's like I saw you appearing like a senator. Right. So what will you be teaching those that will be in attendance this weekend?
Now, this weekend we run seminars, and it's been divided into two groups because of the large number of people that have been coming in to see this wonderful opportunity. Now, on Friday, we run the seminar from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. And on Saturday also, we run same seminar from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. And it's just to let people know the opportunities that lies in online businesses. And when we're talking about financial technology company, as I always say, one is to improve activities in finance, and two, to compete with traditional assets. So that means the return on investment on online business cannot be compared to all these traditional assets. Even at a realistic point, we can do 50-60% per annum comfortably.
From what I'm seeing here, it's like somebody can do this actively even while you are working.
Of course.
Particularly civil servants.
Yeah, that's right.
And you see, the market, when does it close? When does it open? I need to ask this because the Nigerian market opens at about 10 o'clock in the morning and then closes at 4 in the evening. When does this market open?
This market opens on Sunday, 10 p.m. on Sunday, and closes Friday. So from that Sunday...
So no closure for those periods?
If you want to be like a robot, you can trade from...
So which suggests that you could actually resume in your place of employment in the morning,
Exactly.
work, close, get home, open your system, and still trade 2-3 hours before
In fact,
you sleep.
you don't even need to do that because everything is easy. Look at my phone now. I have trades running on my phone. And all I have to do, I've been working since morning. I was in the office. And I still have trades running. I just look at maybe once in a while to see if everything is going on well. That's all. So everybody can also do the same thing. I tell people that regardless of what you are doing, if you are not trading e-currency, you are missing money. I'm telling you. Because the market is always there. And because it's always there, it gives opportunity for people to make money. I mean, people who know what they are doing to make money effortlessly.
I would have wanted us to continue, but we just have to round off at this point. But I love what we have done today. And I guess these are the basic things that those that came before this time talking about Forex never bothered to do. None of them came on live television to show charts, to really teach people. All they told people was that you can make 100% in a minute, and people just rushed. And at the end, came back with losses, just like when people heard that the stock market was good. And with that learning the tricks, they also went in and came out and lost money. Today, they will say the stock market is bad, just as many people will say Forex market is bad. With this Adewale that I used to know, and him now, Forex market is not bad.
It's juicy.
Your number before we...
Okay, anybody who's interested to be in seminars or training, all they have to do is to send their name, spells LTV, to 08056905612. I repeat, if you are interested in coming on Friday, send your name, spells FLTV, to 08056905612.
Now, final word from you, Adeboyega.
Well, this is a business that can be done anytime. In fact, most of the time I make money is between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. before resuming for work.
In the morning?
In the morning. And
Very
it's
fantastic.
very
So the market is highly volatile that time.
Wow. This is another trick of the game. I want to say a very big thank you to you guys for coming and particularly to you for staying tuned. As many as are taking the time to call someone to get connected to this platform, I say a very big thank you to you. To the management of this organization, a very big thank you. And to all those that have worked with us today to make this presentation today a success, and our guest from Filson, we say thank you. By the special grace of God, I'm going to be here again on Monday, the same time. Until then, I remain yours sincerely in wealth creation, its accumulation and preservation. Abayomi Obabulujo. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of programming on this channel. Don't change it.